Time clock flow on my 9 to 5 hustle. Some niggas hit the gym, I grip 4-5s for muscle. New Jersey drive whipping, cop calls us expeditions. Now they whip magnums with high performance engines. High speed chases, faces in newspapers. Wanted, so now the hood stash niggas in house basements. Everyday struggle, so we Pyrex huddle. Hoping the Jake build cases, the mouth stay muzzle. On the road to riches and diamond rings. Now real niggas do snake things. The game change. Who is to blame for game banging coming east? It was all about the streets with your rhymes and techniques. Now I'm on the steps, watching niggas in skinny jeans and Chuck sneaks.
Yo, what's up, everybody? We back again, another Pound Respect event. It's your boy Senna. Fresno, make some noise. Yeah! This battle right here, we've been anticipating it for months. It's finally gonna go down.
Almost a year.
Almost a year. On my left, we got ST8SMAN Prophet.
What's up, ST8SMAN Prophet? You already know what it is. Shout out to Swisher Beats, Sinister Productions, Dub SY2K. We in the building. Let's go. Hebrew. Let's go.
And, ooh, I'm a little louder than I thought. On the right-hand side, we got the smallest bully in the world, the one that ridded CentralCali.com of all the shit talking and made everybody afraid. Real talk. We got this big-ass motherfucker named Decade right here.
What's up, Decade? Bang Bang Kitty Cat. Shouts to Seaside. Fucking, this is gonna be fun as fuck. And bottom line, ST8SMAN's a faggot. That's the whole thing. I don't get it either. Let's go.
All right. We had a coin toss. Decade won, and he chose ST8SMAN Prophet to go first.
All right.
Round one. Everyone quiet down. Saw ST8SMAN Prophet.
All right. I remember repping D for D and spitting sets with Lost Philosophy, no gimmicks, which is about the same time you were getting smacked up by DED, so it's ironic because you can't spell Decade without DED in it. Yo, you had a lot of golden opportunities and you shat on them all, so not only should I outspit you in bars, but I should punch you in the fucking jaw. Yo, because after battling me, you're about to be dead, son. I have you filled up with holes like you got shot from one of Arsenal's pretend guns. Yo, I leave the crowd in all shock like when a dad smacks the shit out of his red-headed stepson, no Tricky P. Yo, with tricky schemes and all sorts of rhymes, I build a wall you're forced to climb but can never make it over. You force your lines to scorch the time but can never phase this soldier. You couldn't beat me if you came with your A game or even if you were completely all sober. I see you riding over Wright's dick so much I changed your name from Nick Taylor to Ben Dover. Yo, fuck this challenger trying to bring me up to my end. You ain't even up to my caliber. You'll be expired, like the Mayan calendar. Yo, see, I don't need 6 rounds to put you down. I already got you walking in all my punches, resulting in you getting knocked the fuck out. Manny Pacquiao. Time.
Some Decade.
Said I'm on Override's dick. I shouldn't fear this cat. Homie, he came to me. Who do you think put him where he's at? So, I'm not crazy religious. I'm just bringing the light to you. I know you're content, and I don't want to offend, I just mean to enlighten you. They say Jesus died for us, and I believe that it's kind of true, but it's more likely he died for me. I don't think that he died for you. Okay. I know you don't like the truth, but at losing, you'll have a new fear for him. As I take profit out his wallet, so you are poor, and next state off the map, it's nuclear war. True, there's more, and I'll say it's amusing. If you heard this Toy Story, you know it's the same as the movie. Once this kid finds his buzz, he starts to play with the Woody. Nice. I'm hip-hop as fuck. I stay in a hoodie. I'm a gifted rapper. You're a fucking annoyance like a siglet backwards. So I'm a big factor. Wanna fight, then this man is hurting. You a soft prick, spend every moment to flow in this rapping circuit. So the only thing long and hard for you is composing them battle verses. This guy says he has a purpose, really this dude's frontin'. You remind me of AM radio talk shows and the reason for snooze buttons. So if dude's running late for work, I'll beat a bitch. Domestic violence, I'll swing my fist till his teeth will clench, cause I'm bursting with more flavor than Pringles chips. Breathe and live. Watch this madman slaughter him, take his dame and go bang in her box like a Batman comic strip.
Oh my God, yes.
So if that trash bag condom rips, I truly wouldn't stress. Even with a baby on the way, this dude just wouldn't step. He just don't got what it takes. Although I've got his wife's pussy on my breath. Time.
All right.
Really? Get fucking active.
All right, round two.
That was good, fool.
All right.
Quiet down, quiet
That was
down.
tight.
Hold up.
Come on.
Yes, it was.
It was
Decade, don't even get me started. Your appetite consists of an anorexic, half-starved bitch whose armpits smell like hot, wet food garbage. Yo, before this battle, they said, yo, Prophet. I said, what's poppin'? They said, put this cunt in a coffin. I said, no problem, it's obvious. Comparing our skill together, you will see that we're not equal. Now, I ain't talking Joel Osment when I say I see dead people. Yo, you want to get violent? I'll force a catheter through your pee hole so that way when you rap on tracks, you sound like a chipmunk on Squeakle. I'll put a hole in your torso wide enough for a midget to squeeze through, inject you with anesthetics, rip out your intestines, and force feed you. Yo, because you're obviously a cheap fool, because people, Decade needs you to help donate some clean shoes, because you so happen to be rocking the same kicks that you wore when Mig beat you.
Yeah, you still rocking it?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Hold on.
Yeah, you are.
Hold on.
All right, quiet down, everybody. Quiet down. Let him spit.
You got no such game that when you try to holler at women, they say, get away, you're a creep. Dude, you're so much of a fucking faggot, I bet you all your clothes are tailor-made. Ski-proof. Now, I ain't no superhuman, but I must have x-ray vision because I got a clean view, because you're the only opponent where it's ever been so easy to read you and see through. Time.
My God. Time. All right, Decade.
He said I look like a chipmunk.
Time.
This fucker is weak, dude. You said I resemble a chipmunk, but you're the one who likes nuts in your cheeks, fool. So I'll murder this ugly freak. With this performance, you should learn from this fucking beast. But start turning the other cheek, you'll never have your name tagged by a target unless you work for the company. Wow. Some onwards that just run a spree, making you circle and plummet steep, just quit. It's time to just close the door. When a fight, us rivals can go to war. I'll strike a knife in an open sore, and you wouldn't cut someone if it was in line at a grocery store. So pro's a cornball, hopeless whore, so broken poor still claims he's a gangster-ass dude. But you ain't ever spraying the tool, you ain't ever aiming to shoot. This man wouldn't be gassing to unload shells if he was paying for fuel.
Damn.
So I gotta say that it's...
Yeah, no, I got it.
YouTube views, assholes. But I gotta say that it's true, you are sloppy as hell. I came here to body you, but you already bodied yourself. Well, I'm open for smart thoughts, because this battle's like explosions of car bombs versus a broken alarm clock. Hard talk, you think you could fuck with my spitters? I'll have my team jump state like his illegal brothers and sisters. In victory, I'll leave him bleeding for weeks, yo. Beat him till he's weak and it's leaking his seep slow. Say I jump state by myself. I am Evil Knievel. Nice. Breathe low, you lost, dummy. These verses uncertain, I'll work you get off from me. He's worthless, no purpose, I'm certain he's not funny. So if you're honestly a prophet, how could you not see this loss coming? Time.
Round three.
Let's go.
All right, hold
We're
on.
all brothers right here.
It's all good. Hold on.
Quiet, let him spit. Let him spit.
Hold it down.
Both Raider fans.
It's like your mother's crazy. She was too late to abort your ass, so instead she gave you up. Hence the name Midnight Dumpster Baby. Yo, there's nothing that you could say to me that'll fade my scheme to blaze a scene. How do you figure you're the bigger figure? The only bigger figure than me is the one who's the bigger figures in green, and well, that's not this MC. Hold on. You fall short from the top. You think you spit scorching hot. You're sort of not. I'll put your corpse in the back of a four-con tour till your body rots. Then Wicks will take home Tiana till her take turns doing body shots. Then penetrate her back door till her body flops, leaving muddy spots and bloody clots. Yo, see, I ain't a gangster in this bitch, but I stick to the G code. Loyalty, power, and respect, and you ain't got none of those. Your level is Nintendo and you couldn't advance when you cheat code. If this were a game, your bows are a little too slow, so that makes me faster on the track because you could never beat Toad. Hold on. As a matter of fact, I got a killer NC's racks because I switched into beast mode. Beast mode. See, I ain't trying to make it famous. There's just too much whack-ass rappers coming out nowadays trying to make it. So Statesman is simply stating that there's rules to the game, and I'm just taking you back to the basics.
Right.
Fuck you, face it. You couldn't phase this. This is a real motherfucking G versus Eazy-E after the AIDS test.
Nice on Decade.
Say I ain't got no loyalty, power, and respect, but you can't fuck with this beast. How can you say that when come March, Senna said I'm running the league? What, didn't get that? No. Anyways, I'm better, bitch, but these facts are irrelevant. I'll just put you on the stand, use your fatness as evidence. So don't say that you're heaven sent, how stupid is that? This guy wants you to think that it's cool to be fat, but abusing that food is why you're useless as crap, and there's no excuse in the fact that just because you're amusing doesn't prove you can rap. Whoa. So you is a sham, wordplay, basic as shit. Plus your head resembles a bowling ball, looks like you ate all the pins. What I'm saying is this, you are busted, weak, and stupid, ugly, tweaked, a nuisance. This vet's bars can stretch marks, but the best part is his stomach beat me to it. Wow!
That was fucking hard.
You love my steez, I'm ruthless. You think you could test me? I'm cannibalistic, been eating on red meat, and through meditation I'm keeping it stress-free. But you go out to dinner, buffet style, you think it's a set fee, so you eat like you're 10 deep, and when they ask if you have the menu, your answer is yes, please. So I'm digging in flesh deep, where's your head be? Nah, I get back to the fat jokes. If you turned around, bitch, I bet your back would have fat rolls.
You're not even fat. Are you fat? You're not fat.
He's stretched out a fucking lot.
A little bit.
But you're fat, you know, that's gross. You don't think to panic, my dude? You know you got problems when fast food becomes faster than you. So I should be at the bar having a brew. I'm kind of baffled at you, so I'll leave this fuck tossed in a bag. Steve, hold down. So I'll leave this fuck tossed in a bag. I'm like new business propositions. I just cut profit in half.
There you go.
You've lost and you're sad, but we've all seen you grow in this league. Still funny you can't win, bitch, because you're a decade older than me.
What the fuck else?
What else? Forfeit.
What else?
Forfeit. You're beaten. Easy. This man's done his work. I just ruined state. I'm a bad governor.
Everybody give it up for that battle.
Alright, you ready? Alright, it's 71-2, representing Seaside, Central Coast Chambers. Man, I just seen a dope battle between Decade and Statesman. And really, the first two, I think it was kind of equal. But at the last one, I think more energy-wise went to Decade. So I'm going to definitely give it to Decade on that one. But anyways, both of the rappers did real good. Love the shit, love the metaphors, love all the energy. It was all dope.
Yeah. What up, yo? It's MC Wicks. I'm gonna keep it real. Both of these cats were persistent as shit every single round, and they were throwing punches. Decade had a lot of fucking punches, but Statesman had a little bit more knockouts. They both had them fucking knockout punches, but Statesman had the energy, and he had the performance, and he had everything he needed to win the crowd and get that energy and that crowd reaction, and we were all entertained, so Statesman profit. Straight up, no bias shit.
Overheart King's Records. That was a great battle. Decade, man, he came hard. He came real hard. But Statesman, he was just relentless. He came from the start to finish. I'd have to go with Statesman.
I'm thinking about what they're saying. What's good, man? It's true. It's your boy Album 1, King's Records. If it's even necessary. So as far as that battle goes, as far as metaphors, and it was all good, but I'm gonna have to go with Statesman. As far as raw and authenticity, way more raw. But good battle, kind of hard to judge. So gotta get Statesman. He was like, "Oh, you're whack, you're garbage," and blah blah blah. Like, you weren't saying that.
All right, it's subliminal. Just watched this dope-ass battle. It was between Decade and Statesman. It was the best. I want to give it I'll give it a Decade just because of the fact that he came with some dope-ass, put it together for the last second kind of shit. He got Statesman real bad on the third round. So I'm gonna give it a Decade, even though I hate the little bitch. Scratch that. Statesman, you're a class dude, you did good, but Decade. Yeah.
If you didn't talk for so long, I'd say run that back.
Alright, we set up the dope battle, Decade versus Statesman Profit. The judges spoke, it went 3-2, Statesman Profit.
That's what's up, Statesman Profit. You already know what it is. Shout out to Decade for a dope battle.
Bang,
He
bang,
didn't sleep
kitty
on
cat.
me. I
Shouts
didn't
to
sleep
this
on
fool.
you.
I don't know if I agree with the decision. I flipped like fucking every round and shit, but oh well, he's dope as fuck, so.
Tank titty fat.
Hey, so, I think we got 2 battles left. So let's hurry up and get him going.
Time clock flow on my 9 to 5 hustle. Some niggas hit the gym, I grip 4-5s for muscle. New Jersey drive whipping, cop calls us expeditions. Now they whip magnums with high performance engines. High speed chases, faces in newspapers. Wanted, so now the hood stash niggas in house basements. Everyday struggle, so we Pyrex huddle.